You know, some dishes just feel like they were created in the South. And I think this is one of those dishes that you're really gonna like, but at the same time, you're gonna go, Frito Pie Casserole. If you haven't heard of it, allow me to introduce you to a sort of a one-pot wonder that I think you're really gonna like. Starts out exactly like you might expect, with some onions and some ground chuck, which is the basis of many good Southern meals. But not all good Southern meals end being put over Fritos in a casserole dish and then baked. So now that I've got your curiosity piqued, we will get there. Onions, obviously, with a little oil. And to that, I'm gonna let these cook for just a minute. To that, I'm gonna add the 2 pounds of ground chuck, also a little garlic that I didn't mention yet. And after we get our beef cooked, we're gonna add to that a couple of cans of tomato sauce, some beans, 2 different types of beans, corn, drained, beef broth, cumin, chili powder, salt, chipotle peppers, or chipotle. And then we're gonna put it over some Frito chips and bake it in the oven. So why don't we go ahead and take a break while I wait on these onions to get sweating, and we'll be right back. So the onions are starting to sweat. They've been here for, I don't know, 5-7 minutes or so on kind of a medium low. I'm gonna go ahead and add the ground chuck. Rats, you know what? I forgot to add my garlic, everybody. Garlic burns, and you gotta add it after your onions have started to sweat, and I just forgot to do it. So I'm gonna find a spot somewhere in here to slip in my garlic, but I'm letting you in on the mistake. So anyhow, we're gonna cook the beef and the onions together for a few more minutes. This is time for another break. So stay patient, and we'll be right back. Okay, great. I've got my ground beef, onion, and I did add the garlic in all together. I changed vessels. The skillet was not gonna be big enough to hold all of our ingredients, but everything is drained and ready to complete the dish. We're going to stir in our tomato sauce. I think everybody probably had a dish kind of like this, you know what I mean? That was just sort of the junkyard dish that was so good. For me, I used to have a, well, this is not junkyard, but I had a buddy whose mom made the best baked beans when I was in school. And she added brown sugar and ground beef to the baked beans. Gosh, and it just made them so good. So I don't know, just kind of different. Beef broth. My stovetop is on. I got it on low, so everything's cooked. So my tomato sauce, my beef broth, my beans. All the beans have been drained. Black beans. Corn. Yeah, so the chipotle, this is gonna really lend itself to our chili powder, chipotle. Those flavors are really gonna fit in well with this dish. There we go. We got our dry ingredients in, and now we will add in our spices and combine it all together. So our cumin, chili powder, salt, chipotle. Oops. No. Get in there. Yeah, this is really a, game day dish. So at your next tailgate, when you have all your buddies over, I mean, I'm not sure that this is for the ladies' bridge club. Maybe it is, depending on what kind of ladies. But the kids, I think, would really dig into this. The Fritos are going to make it super appealing to them. Gosh, look at that. It looks really good already. It looks kind of like a It's kind of like a chili. It's in that chili arena. Yeah, it's looking good. Get everything combined. Beautiful. Now we've got our, excuse me, casserole dish. And to that, I'm just gonna go with the Fritos. Yeah, man, I hadn't had a Frito in 15 years, I'll bet. But I'm having them today. Couple bags. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Turn on the TV. Man, this dish, this might not be big enough. This is gonna be so good. Okay, so I've created a little valley right in the center of the Fritos here, where I'm just gonna fill in that crevasse and let it all just well up over the sides also. I'm gonna cook all these ingredients together for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back in and add it to the Fritos. So don't go anywhere. Man, this is gonna be so good. Ooh, ooh.
That's if it all fits.
Yeah, if it fits. I'm gonna try not to make a splattered mess here too. I'm gonna go right down the center into that ravine that I told you I built. That valley. Oh boy, this is gonna be perfect. Oh, it's perfect. It's gonna be perfect. So good, so good, so good. Don't be mad at this recipe. If you are, just avert your eyes. If I'm not mad, you shouldn't be mad. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna make sure that it's evenly spread on the top of this casserole dish. Oh, look at that.
Bobby, I'll put your bag of cheese over there.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Do we want to maybe cook it a little bit and then put the cheese on top?
I think I would do that. Yeah, I think that we should put it in the oven. I think we should make sure that it's evenly spread, put it in the oven for maybe a few minutes, and then we'll pull it and top it with the cheese. That's a good idea, Teresa's.
It's actually your mom's. We've kind of learned through the years of doing casseroles that cheese burns.
Imagine that. Imagine that. So this looks lovely and delectable and heavy, tasty, wonderful in every way. I want to kiss it. I think even my picky kids would really dig into this. Okay, so we're gonna go pop this in the oven for a few minutes. We'll bake it. And then I'm swallowing hard too. And then we'll take it out and we'll top it with some cheese, which is the only thing that it's missing. You know what would be good on top of this too would be some slices of jalapeno at the end. If you wanted to put some sliced avocado on that, that would be really good too. Some sour cream would be really good on it. This looks ferocious. Let's pop it in the oven and we'll come right back. Our Frito casserole looks really, really good. It's been in the oven for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Go ahead and top it with the cheese now. So good, yum, yum. This is just screaming and crying for some sour cream and some jalapenos. Uh-oh, cheese on the floor. Yeah, some sour cream and jalapenos would be so good. Some guacamole. So nice. Make sure there's cheese all over. I'm gonna use the whole bag. Oh, more cheese on the floor. Sorry, Mama. All right. And back in the oven for just a few minutes to melt that cheese. We'll be right back. That looks so hearty and delicious. Michael Groover has been out there parking those ships all night long, and my mom is going to save this for him, so when he comes home, he'll have something to eat, and I'm happy I was able to make it for him. I am going to steal one little taste. Maybe all I need to do is grab a Frito that's got some goodness on it. Oh, yeah. This thing's hot now. It just came out of the oven, so be careful, Bob. Ooh. Michael's going to be happy. That's really good. Frito Pie Casserole. It's great. I really think a little sour cream and guacamole would go a long way on top of this. The cheese just takes it kind of over the top. Great recipe, super hearty, super big, and like this is your next tailgate dish. You know what I'm saying? When you got people coming over or what have you, but that's really nice. Frito Pie Casserole. Been a long time since I've had anything like that, and I am not disappointed, so enjoy.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.